The Rick Hayden News Network. Definitely not fake news.
Good evening and welcome to Madcucks Tonight, the number 4,673,481st name in news. Welcome back. Here are our top stories. And first up in the news, in Philadelphia, Fred the police horse, the riot police horse, is being charged with criminal misconduct after abandoning his post last night. The Philadelphia whatever's won some, there was a sports game or something. And so there were riots because apparently that's what they do in Philadelphia. And the horse got loose and broke into a Wendy's and spray painted some shit. He's a real bad apple. A real bad apple. Not a red delicious apple, but a bad one. You know? Maybe a Honey Crisp with a worm in it. Anyway, the horse is being charged with criminal misconduct, and we can only hope that he is turned into glue. Up second, we have, there's an epidemic striking across the nation of people writing the wrong month when they write the date. We're going to go over to our science correspondent who will fill us in on what may be the reason why. Hi, I'm a scientist. I plug my pee hole, and this is how I talk. No, you're asking me about why people write the wrong date? Well, that comes down to a principle called geoeconomic proliferation. And we see this kind of phenomenon happen a lot at the change of a year, like we did between 2017 and 2018, where people would put the wrong year. But now what we're seeing is a similar phenomenon, but only for the month. So people are putting 1 instead of 2, even though it's early in the month instead of late in the month. You may even be affected. Have you thought to yourself, hey, it's February, right? Yeah, you probably got it a little bit. Better be careful. Anyway, I gotta get back to my super important science experiments in here. Yeah. And, wow, thank you for that, Mr. Scientist. We really appreciate all of your hard work this evening on tonight's news. The Super Bowl, as we talked about last episode, was this weekend, and there was a huge upset when Karen G. McGillicuddy won with her home-style minestrone soup. A huge upset in the community that were following the Super Bowl. The last several years, the artisanal divisions have won with their fancy presentation, but one of the judges quoting having said that it was so delicious that even though it was just a bunch of soup piled in a bowl, how could you say no to it? Unbelievable, folks. You know, that's really what the sport is all about, and that's why I go each year. I also go to try and give people tips about judging and making soup, but usually they just tell me to leave, sir. Anyway. Here's the big news. The Tide is the first company ever to change the meme. That's right. They changed their meme from people eating Tide Pods because they look delicious to now everything is a Tide Pod commercial. In fact, I'm going to pull off my own head and be some guy with a beard who I don't know who he is, apparently advertising Tide Pods. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic, Tide. Now, as the regular viewers know, this would typically be the time that we would cut over to Heather S. at the Condé Nast Online Harassment News Desk. But unfortunately, Heather S. could not be here tonight. She could not be here. So, we're just going to follow up with this one last story. This is a Consumer Reports in your corner, Madcucks in your corner, weak doors. Yeah. Weak doors are a terrible thing, and, here's some footage of some weak doors. Now, as many of you know, a weak door can lead to poor security in your home, but more importantly, can lead to danger to your Christmas lights. That's why it's very important to bring in your Christmas lights after the Christmas season. God damn it. After the Christmas season. Yeah, because if you leave them up, you're an asshole. And if your door is broken, they will break into your house and cut your Christmas lights. Yeah. It's a real fucking dangers. Real fucking dangers, guys. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for tonight's episode of Madcucks Tonight. I've been your host, Madcucks. I hope you have a good night and go fuck yourself.